work on floating on the back. And I have found that wetsuits for babies are amazing.
Okay.
Because not only does it make them feel more, you know, they're warmer and more comfy and cozy, it's more buoyant. So they trust that the water will float them. So they relax into the back float much more easily than if they weren't wearing a wetsuit. What I have here is the last wetsuit vest that I had. I go through these, you know, pretty quickly. We're still gonna put it on him, even though it's super huge. And I'm just gonna start with his head on my shoulder first. There we go. And then, hey Jackson, can you see me? Can you look at me? Hi, hey Jackson. Jackson, hi there. Hi. Hi Jackson. Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, now he's squirming around. He's kind of moving around a little bit.
You're right.
So you start with his head on your shoulder. There we go. Good. Good.
Yeah, I got you. Mommy's got you.
Yeah.
Once you feel the weight of your baby's head on your shoulder, place your hands under his shoulder blades and your thumbs over his shoulders. With your fingers pointing toward his feet, create a resting place for his head with your forearms. Avoid holding your baby's head in your hands. He needs the freedom to move his head independently to avoid injury. But if you do hold his head, do it very gently.
And you can use your chin to kind of gently get him to look back a little bit more. That's right.
Good job, little dude. Hi.
Good.
Eat my skin.
Yeah. That's great. Okay, go ahead and pick him up out of it. That's excellent. He was doing quite good. Even though he wasn't completely relaxing his head back into the perfect position for a back float. He wasn't, he wasn't minding it too much.
He wasn't squirming.
Right. But then something else that we can do, and we've done this before in the past, is when you add a few other things to distract him from what we're doing, it's going to make him relax even more so.
Yeah.
I'm going to make the bridge. And then we start with this head on your shoulder. And you're moving backwards through the water. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. When we work on back floating with babies and young children, we don't want to force them to do it.
Right.
If they start to show us that they want to get out of it and they are done with it, then respect their wishes and just stop, play, do something else, maybe revisit.
Go back to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Another way to encourage the back float is to do it to the count of 3. When his head is resting on your shoulder or while you're supporting his shoulder blades, count to 3 and then take him out of it. If he begins to resist, count to 3 faster. After a while, he will catch on to this routine and begin to relax and be more accepting of it since he knows that it will be over soon.
Hey Jackson, can you see me? Hi! And I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. And then we pick him up. Oh, that was good! Hey Jackson, can you see me? Hi! Hi there! Oh, hi! Can you see me? Hi! See, I'm not really...
It's just him.
Yeah, it's him. It's just him. I'm just kind of hanging on right there.
Yay!
He's doing that. Look at that, all by himself.
Yay,
Woo! Yay, Jackson! That was so good. Yay!
You did that all on your own.
Yeah. See, the wetsuit vest is so great because they really do feel the buoyancy of the water, and it just relaxes them. And did you notice how we did this? We did the wetsuit last week and then this week. And did you notice that he's a little bit more relaxed this week than he was even last week?
Yep.
Yeah, he was actually floating there independently all by himself. You want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay. Get him to lean back. Try to encourage him to look at you.
Jackson.
See your mommy. Look at your mommy.
Jackson, hi, baby.
And then you can
Hi, baby boy.
Experiment with letting go. When you know or when you feel like he's he's got to be looking at you. Yeah, that's the perfect head position. There you go.
There's my baby.
He's doing it. See?
There's my baby.
Yay! He was floating independently on his back with the wetsuit. Now, you think that, okay, well, what if I take off the wetsuit? He's not going to be doing it. Actually, he will still be more relaxed once we start to do it without the wetsuit. Actually, why don't we give it a try? Let's give it a try. And you're going to see that he is going to be a little bit more relaxed in the back float than he normally is when he doesn't wear the wetsuit, because he did it a few times with the wetsuit.
Okay.
Let's lean him back, encourage him to look at you.
Jackson. Hey, baby boy. Hi.
See your mommy?
Hi, baby.
Yeah, look back.
Look this way.
Look at your mommy.
Hi.
And then if you feel that he's in the, you can experiment with letting go.
But yeah, so more relaxed.
Yeah, for sure, right? Yeah, even without the wetsuit vest. It's
And you
so
can
good.
see him, how you puff up your chest and stuff like that to help you float.
Uh-huh.
I could feel that.
Oh, good.